What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. It seems every year, right around this time, the CEO of Reddit, Steve Huffman, does something to piss off his entire user base. Last year, it was shutting down third-party apps for delivering Reddit software. This year, it's teasing paywalled subreddits. Reddit, but with OnlyFans. Hey, those who post nudes on our website, wouldn't you love to post nudes behind a paywall and Reddit will give you money? Hey, people that post controversial views, instead of having an open discussion with anybody on the platform, why not put it behind paywalled content? Hey, users, continue to create more and more content for me and let me make the money while you make the content. I don't know if there is a more disliked CEO out there in the tech space than Steve Huffman. I don't know if there's a CEO that's more out of touch with his user base than Steve Huffman. I don't know if there's anybody out there who likes Steve Huffman, even Steve Huffman himself. Because for whatever reason, he seems to be a masochist, loves to drum up a bunch of hate towards himself. It makes no sense. This is clearly a really stupid decision, a decision that has been flamed on Reddit already. Because there's no way Reddit users are going to pay for paywalled subreddits. Right? 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 I hate to be that guy, but honestly, I see a lot of people paying for subreddits. People paying for porn. People paying for whatever. Because they already do. News websites have made a killing off of subscriptions. OnlyFans models have made a killing off OnlyFans. It's not like this is new. But it seems to go against everything that Reddit is about. Because if all of a sudden you're going to make people have to pay for content, pay for subreddits, are you now going to pay the mods that have worked for years for free? Are you going to pay the people fairly for the content that they are producing? It just seems like it's another way to drive up revenue, because now that Reddit is public, they're trying to fill the pockets of shareholders instead of trying to provide a good user experience. But let's dive into some of the comments from the Reddit community about this. They want to put up a paywall for user-supplied content. The whole idea behind paywalls was that you are paying to access good journalism by paid journalists. All content on Reddit is user-supplied, and subreddits are maintained by random unpaid users. So we now have to pay to access our own content? Are you serious? Not well thought out there, Mr. Huffman. Seems like you once again missed the mark. Now I get it. You look at the success of a platform like OnlyFans, for instance, and you see how lucrative it's been for OnlyFans models. I mean, they make thousands of dollars at the top end. But the difference here is I don't think a lot of what's on OnlyFans is comment threads, news article sharing, that type of thing. I could be wrong. I don't have an OnlyFans account, so I wouldn't know. But from my understanding is Reddit is partly what OnlyFans offers, because there's a lot of porn on Reddit, but there's also a ton of discussions happening every single day about literally everything. And trying to paywall certain conversations and certain aspects of your website isn't going to go well. Oh, sorry, you want to access this conversation? Please give me money to access it. It seems a little weird. Now, to jump a little bit more around on this last comment we read, I think it's important to note that I'm all for journalists being paid for the work they do. And I'm happy to spend money on a subscription service to a journalism website. I already do. It's called The Athletic. And I'm very happy to put that money forward because I spend a lot of time reading sports articles. And the journalism on there is quite good. But it's because I'm paying for the journalism. I'm not paying for the discussion that happens in the comments. Heck, I never even read the comments. Why would I care? If I want to commit to the conversation, I'd rather post that article on Reddit and then have the discussion there in a broader platform, because that's what Reddit's for. It's to have conversations with people. It's to rile up people with troll comments, whatever it might be, whatever your fancy is, it doesn't matter. Reddit was about connecting people and having broad discussions about any topic under the sun. And now, unfortunately, what they want to do is they want to private that industry, and they want to say that only certain conversations are allowed to be free, while others are premium conversations that you have to pay for. It would be like YouTube deciding to lock certain creators behind YouTube Premium, and the only way to access their content is if you subscribe to YouTube Premium. So take some of your favorite content creators. For me, for instance, I would say Caleb Hammer is somebody I watch a lot, or CoffeeZilla. And they say every CoffeeZilla and financial audit is now locked behind YouTube Premium, and the only way to access it is to watch YouTube Premium. Do you think views are going to rise? Do you think there'll be a massive uptick in YouTube Premium subscribers? Probably not. A small bump, maybe, but that's it. In the end, it doesn't help your creators out, and it doesn't help your platform out. So this feels like such a brain-dead decision, a decision rooted in greed solely instead of any type of thought process. How do we generate more money? Let's try to charge people to access conversations. That's pointless. It's stupid. I don't understand what Reddit's trying to do here. I don't understand what Steve Huffman is trying to do. Mr. U/Spez, you make bad decisions that hurt your own company. Why do you continue to do this? Especially considering the fact that their revenue is off the charts. They went up 54% year over year in Q2 alone. It reached $281.2 million in Q2. Are you kidding me? And now you want to lock some of your prized possessions behind paywalls? Get a brain, man. Seriously, you're already rich enough. Why not make the decision to make more money by keeping your baby the way it is and try and find ways to optimize the user experience? Because making people pay for it is not how you optimize the user experience. Just a side note here, the amount of times that I look up something and it ends up directing me to Reddit, to a thread that is filled with information and opinions, is too many to count. And now trying to roadblock that by having a paywall will be detrimental to the user base and detrimental to the traffic on the website. I'll now just go to YouTube all the time. You want me to be a part of a conversation? YouTube's there. Threads is there by Instagram. I still don't have an account, but maybe one day. I mean, Twitter's there if you want a complete and utter cesspool, but at least it's not completely paywalled. I mean, people are paying for it every single month. So yeah, maybe this will work for Reddit because it's worked for Twitter. It blows my mind why anybody pays $8 a month for Twitter. It's honestly the idiot tax in its full form. And I guess there's enough idiots out there to probably make Reddit Premium or Reddit Paywalled successful as well. And that's probably where this all comes from, is Mr. Huffman saw the success of Twitter having all of these blue check marks, and he said, well, why don't we try to make money off the backs of those idiots and charge them to utilize Reddit? Now, that's probably me making a jump and taking a creative liberty, but still, I would say that that might have a little bit of a factor in play. And this is what I'm going to finish the video off with, is another comment from that same post. Reddit should have never gone public. Everything going public just becomes a generic copy that usually only has the worst stuff from all other services. Welcome to the new Reddit. What used to be the front page of the internet has now become the same page of the internet as everything else. Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. It's really disappointing. So that's it for the video today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this when it comes to Reddit down below in that comment section. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Will someone please think of the millionaires?